Many teachers don't realize that you can record discipline problems with students on Renweb, which is a good idea. If you pull up your Renweb students page, and if you select the student from the list, and if you go to the tab marked Behavior, you can see a drop-down menu here of different events that could happen in your classroom. You need to double-click underneath where it says Event, and there's a drop-down menu here of different things that the student could have done. So from anywhere from attempting to leave school without permission, cheating, incomplete homework, disobedience, all the way down. And then you can add a description of the event. You can put a confidential note there that the parents do not see. You could give a demerit point, for example, emailing the parents, advisors, or any other teachers as well. Can all be done through this. The status then could be either considered open or closed. I would suggest whenever you do this to email Darlene perhaps and myself here, and then all you need to do is hit save and exit. This will allow us to keep track of what's happening in each classroom. So for example, if a student is being disobedient in more than one classroom, a lot of times teachers have a tendency to keep that to themselves or want to deal with it in their own classroom. And while that's admirable, the same thing might be happening in everyone else's classroom as well. And by the time that gets noticed by the administration, it might be too late. So to finish that off, you would have hit save and exit instead of cancel like this, and then hit OK instead of cancel like this as well. But that's how you can report behavior problems with the students in your classroom. Please start doing this, especially for middle school and high school, even with something like incomplete homework. So when a student has not finished their homework that day, we can have a record of that as well. It's very helpful to keep a paper trail like this, especially when dealing with parents. Thank you. That's the end of this tutorial.